Angel is from Cusco, from Peru, and he is a co-founder of Etnikas Clinic of Integral Medicine in Cusco, and also co-founder of Travel and Healing, a travel organization that I was kind of following for a while. I'll never got to actually talking about it, but I was definitely following you guys. And he's doing a lot of cool stuff, both in Peru and internationally, and works with NGOs and with the local people there. You tell me as well how to pronounce things, because it's Qeros Masters?
Qeros
Masters, yeah. So you will lead, or Angel will lead Inka Munay, right? Meditation, but it's also love meditation. So you can also talk about from what you want to share from your side. So I'll give it all to you, and I'll mute myself, and you can go as you want to go. Okay.
Fantastic. Lai Mei, nice dress. Good. All right. So thank you. Firstly, thank you to you, Nika, for organizing this. Thank you, everybody, to have 45 minutes with me. Please, 10 by 10 minutes. Let Nika please help me with the time, because sometimes I off with the time and I lose myself. Okay. So Munay meditation. I rather, instead of talking about myself, what I'm doing this, I think I rather to just share what I know and through my experience, what I've been doing. And if you look to continue with this, fantastic, yeah? But the goal is, I think, let's be more pragmatic. Munay is, so firstly, we're gonna divide all this meeting in 4 steps. The first one is about the steps. First, this meditation has 4 steps. Is the praying, okay? We're gonna have 3 minutes, exercise, 10 minutes, meditation, the Munay meditation, and the gratitude, okay? So probably all that will take around 35 minutes or to 40, maybe less. And then at the end, I would like to have some sharing questions, and I would like to have your contact or the way to continue sharing this, because my main goal is to share all the knowledge that we been acquired through my life with different masters to you. Okay, so that's pretty much the goal personally. So what is Munay? Munay means love. It's in the Quechua language. I'm from Cusco, which my ancient cultures comes from are Incas. No, so we are on one of the ancient cultures in our civilizations and worldwide civilizations. Munay means unconditional love. So it means Munay at the same time the force of creation. Okay, and that means Munay, and everyone has access to it. It's everywhere. And what consists in Munay meditation? Consists in firstly, find your essence. Okay, your essence. Helps you to reprogram yourself. Okay, in psychology we call patterns. It helps us to cure and help patterns and enhance our programming. Okay, that's the terms of psychology. It says we have terms in our own language for that, and then it helps you to redefine your body, redefine your mind, and redefine your spirit. We always we have those three nucleus, those 3 pillars, and that's what Munay will help you to do. Okay, so where is this coming from? We are an Andean culture that we have 7 codes. The 7 codes are 3 of them are the way how you exist with life in general, you and life, and then other 4 codes how you coexist. And those codes are very important, and most of the ancient cultures have it. We still practicing those codes. The first code is Munay, okay? So if you learn to breathe with love 24 hours, you are learning to live with yourself. And that's the tricky part, right? That's the tricky, how we do this. And sometimes we take different tools, this and that, this and this. But at the end, for Peruvian cultures, the essence is here. Here's the master, not here. Okay, here, everything is here. If you learn to see a rock with a heart, that's the key. If you learn to see your enemy with a heart, that's the key. If you want to learn your book, your knowledge with the heart, that's the key. That is the main aspect of Andean culture, yes? And so the Munay, it comes with three different aspects. The unconditional love, the desire, and the power. What means? The desire is we desire. I know in some teachings says desire can be this, can be do that, or desire for our culture is important. If you want to do laugh, if we wanted to dance, you desire, you do it. Why? Because it's our first, how do you say, as our first engine to do things. And the power, what I mean, power is the power to create. So we need to have the unconditional love, the desire, and the power. Those is the components of Munay. Okay, that is I wanted just to share. Well, here beside me, you see a little symbol. It's called the chacana. I just want to reinforce what I'm telling you is not mine. It comes from my ancient cultures. The chacana is an ancient code, like the Egyptians have the pyramids, other cultures like in Buddhism, they have, or Hinduism have the right? A lot of ancient cultures have this. This one, this chacana, which means, for example, 3 levels, okay? The chacana, if you see, is divided. I'm going to go up. Yes, here. The chacana is divided. You're going to see it's 3 worlds. Here is the Caipacha, which means the space-time of now, okay, here. And here is the Hanampacha, which is the superior time, the space-time of the superior. And down here is the space-time of the inside, okay? So at the same time, you can put past, present, future. And the other aspect that you have is in the middle. That means the Hawapacha, which means that no space and time, it goes beyond. And you can achieve there only through love. If love is in everything, it opens to everything. Okay, you can go anywhere, anytime, with any tool, but always if you use love, you reach there. That's the essence of Inca religion or Peruvian shamanism and the Andean cosmology. Okay, so at the same time, you see 4 levels that represents the 4 elements. Yes, the 4 elements that our bodies constitute. The funny thing at the same time, these levels is represented by animals, and these animals is represented by our brain. What I remember, psychologically, we have the neocortex, yes, the superior neocortex, the limbic, yes, limbic, right, which is the emotional part here, as they were very emotional at this level. And then we have the reptilian, right, which is fear or desire. So it's here as well. So those ancient knowledge is there in Peru, and we are very aware about it. And now we are really happy because the science and other ancient cultures support all this beautiful philosophy. So the chacana. So I already explained the 3 levels. And now, what I was saying about 3 levels of mind: conscious, subconscious, and unconscious. When the love is open, will be able to govern. Love you must learn, you must teach to yourself you must allow to love to govern your life. And that's difficult. Love, well, it sounds very, very funny, but love can be experienced through different ways, and it comes in different vibrations. Okay. For example, when we say love in high vibration is when you have courage, because courage is the door to open new things in your life, vitality, joy, bliss. But at the same time, we have love in the low vibration, which can be hate. So many people separate this, but hate is just a different way of love. It's just low vibration, a selfish love, but it's love at the same time. Okay, and then we have fears, and then we have doubts. So at the end, always the no space and time, which is consistent love, governs all forms, all levels. This is our beautiful culture, what it teaches. And so the idea is to be connected through this meditation, to your spirit, to your mind, and to your body. That's why we're doing this type of, it's divided in four different practice, this meditation. So they pray. Why they pray? Because it helps you to, the praying, it helps you to reconnect, to communicate, to reconnect to your essence. That's why we start with the pray. Why? Because let's remember, God or love is better to let it's better to let our mind, our body, our feelings by God. Because sometimes our mind is too limited. We try to think and plan and everything. But when you do your call, your pray, that means that you're returning to your essence, and you let that essence be led by our force, no, by God, by love. That's why we do the pray. Okay. Of course, it may exist different ways to interpret God, or maybe you may not believe, but there is something, there is an essence. And the idea of it is to be in contact with that essence. Okay? Of course, the essence is there, but we need to call it. It's like, bebé que no llora no mama. It means like the baby doesn't cry. The baby doesn't cry, it will not have a food, it will not have a breast, right? So the bebé que no llora no mama. So it's like this. You need to call it. That's why we do the prayer. And then we do the exercise. Why? It's because the mitochondria, yeah. Because with the exercise, we will increase our mitochondria. Yeah. We have 37 billion of cells in our body. And those 37 billion, we need to activate them. We need to activate it. So when we activate it, the reprogramming, it becomes faster and stronger. And the connections, like usually are very slim connections, but when you do your exercise, these connections get thicker and stronger. And then where you have your healthy body, any virus, any problems, anything will come through you because the body is strong. Yes? So we will increase our oxygen in our blood. So it's very positive to do the exercise before we do the meditation. And then comes the meditation. The meditation consists in receiving and giving. What? Love. We receive and we give love. You see, sometimes we say, where is love? You know where is love? In the air that we breathe, in the sun that we see. It's everywhere. So sometimes we go, why? Or sometimes we're looking for a little space of love, like from a partner, which is important, yes. But sometimes we focus too much on this. Love is everywhere. Every single. This moment that we're creating, this is a moment of love. But sometimes our mind goes too far, it wants to details and this and that, and it gets lost. Simplicity is everywhere. Okay? So What is this situation? What's happening? We're passing through this. Is love. Is another way of manifestation of love. And this is what we need to learn to activate. Okay, that is the meditation with the hands. No, right hand, we receive and we give. Raw, we receive and we give. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you. In the meditation, you're gonna have to put your hands like this, if you want, like this, or in your knees, on your legs. Okay, it's at the beginning. It's good to have it here because we're going to, because our mind, our subconscious needs to some few things, few teachings, so we can activate this. Because sometimes the mind is going to start asking why I'm doing this, I'm doing properly, I'm doing it wrong, da da da, things like that. At the end, the gratitude, because we have to learn to be grateful. Yes, and when you learn, when you activate the power of love, your gratitude comes with love. It's not only the polite things or the civic gratitude. It comes with the heart, and we are here to live with the heart. And with the heart can cure everything, can sobrepasar, can overcome anything. And that is what we are here to teach, and we learn and to live, to experience with the heart. Okay, that's why we do that part with the gratitude. During these moments, I would like you to have two pillars. The first one is humbleness. Okay, be humble, please. Be humble and try to do this work as you are a new student of life. And the second is extraordinary effort. I need you to do a little bit extra things, because if you want to be ordinary, it's difficult to live like that. No, let's say that mediocrity it becomes something that can take our energy. So the idea is to teach your body, your mind, your heart to become extraordinary. So as gratitude, I was saying is important. Yes, the reciprocity. When we say thank you to something with our heart, that is a real reciprocity. Okay, but at the end, at the very end, when you practice this daily, at the end, I'm going to share some information where you can contact and do this retreat with us. But at the end, the goal of it is to do things unconditionally. Okay, you want a relationship, but you don't expect to have it back. Some people said, "Oh, first I need your respect to respect you." In a way, yes, it's true in a code, but at the end, you must learn to respect, give first. And that is the tricky part of our daily life, to be able to be unconditional. And but that's the essence of happiness. You wake up, you're going to sleep 24 hours. That's it. The idea is to apply it in the daily life, and that's why we need a key. Okay. So what you're going to need is to have a little space. Now we're going to start with that's for the exercise. We're going to need a little space because we're going to do some exercise. We're going to play a little bit with our body. Water and something maybe to dry yourself. Okay. If you're maybe lying down in bed or in chair, you have to stand up, please. Okay. You have to do your things. That's the idea. So now I would like you follow. You don't have to pronounce it, but I'm going to do my pray. I have a pray here. You can follow it, but if not, you can do your own pray in your own way. It's no problem, but it's important to do that. That's the way we will start. Okay? Questions? Anybody? Okay, great. All right. Just one thing that I forgot. You know, like Mohammed, Buddha, Jesus, all these great avatars, and some they really did exercise. You know, many people believe that only the meditation, only praying will come great results. No, it's the hard work too. they were finishing, they were finishing their 40 days of diet or 30 days retreat, but and then they were going to people, town to town, walking hundreds of kilometers, people, to visit people, to see them. You see, there is their exercise. They stand up and they walk days to find new people to teach people. So this is the work. That's why we put all together in this exercise. And in Peru, everything is high, right? 3,000 sea levels, really high. So you wake up and it's already up. So you need to, you want to buy bread, you have to climb up to go to the store and go down. If you want to get water, you have to go down to the river and climb up to home. So everything is related to exercise. And that's why we, in a way, we become really healthy. Yes, so work, that's the exercise part. That's what I represent, okay? Okay, so we're going to start with our praying. Viracocha, creator, God, guide, holder and protector of all of your creation. You can say your name, Angel Herrera, your humble creature, I ask you from the bottom of my heart to change all my poison into medicine. I give myself to you as I belong to you. Always guide me towards the path of absolute and relative happiness. Because as a fragile creature that I am, would know how to do it. Please guide me with your infinite wisdom. I offer you my infinite gratitude for giving me the opportunity to sprout the unconditional love and your Holy Spirit with me. And all these infinite virtues, courage, discipline, sincerity, joy, health, beauty, hope, youth, and much more. I'm grateful for all these gifts. From the depths of my heart, my spirit, my cells, my genes, my hormones, my muscles, my bones, my whole being, I make these gifts available to creation, becoming you and I into one love, one Holy Spirit. The size of your creation, with your same strength and power and unconditional love. I forgive all those who have hurt me in the past, present, and future. And I ask for forgiveness for the harm I caused to others. To others and to other living beings. I am grateful for this experience because they bring me closer to you. I give you my struggles and battles because you will take them to victory. Embrace me forever with your love and protection, that you will be done in the universe and through the spirit of Pachamama. Thank you always to listen us, to listen my heart, to listen to my sisters and to my brothers. Thank you, sisters and brothers, for joining me this opportunity. So now we're going to do the exercise, the favorite part of everybody. It's not true. A lot of people say no. Okay. Second. So please stand up. Stand up. I need you to stand up. You don't have to be nice in the how do you say, in the camera and stuff. You just have to stand up, have some time. You don't need a camera, it's okay. All right. All right. All right, good. So please move your head, like I say, yes, up and down. Okay. And if you can, try to breathe with your nose. Now, say no. Left and right. Left and right. Continue, please. Continue. Okay, now please circle your head. Circle to the left. Circle, a complete circle. Alrighty. Your vertebra, the other side. Go to the other side. You're gonna hear your bones cracking, crack, crack, crack. No, they haven't been touched for a while. Okay, now I want you to straighten your hands and move your fingers like this. Your fingers. Yes, do your exercise. Do your fingers. Yeah. Now do this. Twist your how do you say, ribs, yeah. Twist the other side inside now. Inside. Now what I need you to do is your legs, do your knees, do this, down, on front, down, yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Now circle your knees, 5 times. The other side, 5 times. Now your leg, twist your ankle and circle. So you're gonna hear your bones probably, it's okay, one side. Now inside, twist your ankle. The other feet, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. The other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Now I want you to do your shoulders, move outside, move your shoulders, please. Move your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inside 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I want you to open your arms like this. Okay. If you can, put your tip tops up. This idea is to warm up to warm up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now separate your arms like this. Separate your arms. Hold on. Separate, separate. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, what you're going to do now is this. From a small circle to big circle. Okay? Big circle and big circle and bigger and bigger and bigger. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The other side, small circle. Yes, and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Yes. And then reduce smaller, 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 smaller. Good. Nice. One more time. And bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Bigger and bigger. Smaller, 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 smaller. Good. Now what you're going to do, you're going to grab your hands and you're going to stretch, okay? And breathe and stretch. And push. Okay. Push. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now the other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. There we go. So now, what are we going to do? We're going to start put knees up, okay? Put your knees up. Put your knees up. Up. We're going to have 5 more minutes of this exercise. A few more minutes, and that's it. Okay, now start to jumping, please. We need to have a warm up. Yes, and if you can, touch your feet. Touch your feet. Come on. Move your body. Move your body. Move your body. Move your body. Touch your feet. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. So probably you're getting warmer and warmer and warmer. All right. So what are we going to do now? Is little jumps, okay? You're going to do like this. You're going to open your arms together, okay? We're going to do that 10 times, and that's it. This. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Well done. What are you going to do now? This we call butterflies. Yes, just do your butterflies. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. The last exercise. The last one. I want you to put your position like this. There you go. Please change your arm and stay there. Stay there. You can open your legs if you want and stay there for 15 seconds. There we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 4, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Have a drink of water. Drink your water, please. Dry yourself. All right. Nice, ese día. Enjoy enjoy your water. Ah, hey. Well done, everyone. Well done, everyone. So, what are you going to do now? You can remember the right hand is receiving and left hand giving. Yes, you can do it near close to your heart. If you're tired, just put it in your knees. Okay? So let's remember. We're going to practice this. You receive love. Yeah? When you breathe in, it's receiving love. We're going to practice 3 times. And when you give with your nose, use your nose all the time, your nose. In this case, your nostrils. Receive, hold it for a few seconds, 4 seconds, and exhale 4 seconds with your nostrils. Yeah, receive and give. Receive and give. One more time, and then I'm gonna guide you. Receive love and give. So now focus. Receive love and send it into your bones. Receive love, hold it for a few seconds, and exhale love. And to your bones. Let's go to your bones. Send love to your bones. After your bones, send blood to your bones, to your blood. Receive and to your blood. Now we're going to start giving love to your entire body. Okay? I'm gonna guide you this time. Let's start with our feet. Start with receiving the love and giving love to your feet. To your knees and to your entire legs. To your vertebra. To your arms. To your ribs. Now I want you to go to your organs. Go to your kidneys. To your liver. To your gallbladder. To your lungs. One more time to your lungs. To your heart. To your poor heart. Appreciate your heart. Learn to be connected with it. One more time to your heart. Breathe in love. and give back love. Continue with your heart, please. Slowly continue with your heart. And let's remember that slowly you will learn the difference between receive and give. Sometimes it's difficult at the beginning to understand the giving, but it'll come when you practice. And that's the idea, to reprogram ourselves. Now bring love to your brain. Your poor brain, exhausted, always thinking, always all the energy wasting. To your brain, bring love to your brain. Now to your neurons. Go to your neurons. You can go to your hormones if you want, to your hormones to bring stability. One more time to your hormones. Now let's go to your cells. Your 37 billion cells. And this appreciation, this love, this care. This is that's what it means, love. And the inside, and the superior world, and the present, and the past. Continue with yourself. Good. Now, guys, I want you slowly put your hands again in your chest. Okay. You can do it. Usually, we have a different method of gratitude, but just 3 times gratitude, bowing to yourself, bowing to each other. That will be the way we will finish. Okay. So thank you very much for the opportunity. Thank you, Lord of the universe. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you, Pachamama, Mother Earth, for giving me this opportunity to be alive. Thank you to my brothers, to my sisters, the people that is with me, to all living life. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you very much. I hope you learned something little. Yes, because yeah, we have to do everything quick, but I hope you understand what is all this about. And thank you very much. As you see, it's not that difficult. It's just that we need to practice, and it's there, and it's everywhere. Okay, so this teaching is completely. I do it free teachings every Saturday for free. Actually, the teaching is free. Sorry, the knowledge is free. What I am doing with my family, we create a retreat of 10 days, 2 hours every day teaching, and that's we're going to start doing from the 2nd of May, 7th of May, different days of retreat. So we are free to participate. The 10 days retreat is really it costs $100 US for the 10 days. So I'm going to share now my, I don't know if we can do it.
Yes, I will share your information in here. And we will also share that in WeChat, in the WeChat group, and we can send it to the email for those who signed up with email. So you can always, you can anytime contact Angel and ask about it, or about anything else, and also share your feedback. So thank you so much for this lovely session. Really enjoyed it.